You may have heard there was a prison break. It was Bonnie and Clyde. Governor, this has to end.
They've committed dozens of armed robberies and several cold-blooded murders.
What do you plan to do about Bonnie and Clyde?
We will capture them. Write that down and underline it twice.
There's only one man who can take them down.
I'll come back.
Hey, you got room for one more?
Not even packed. Ah, Judas Priest, get in.
So the Highwaymen is a retelling of the Bonnie and Clyde story, and it's a story that has been told several times again and before, and all this stuff. And we're going to get more Bonnie and Clyde stories in the future, no doubtly. And this one decided to go a different route, where we focus on two ex-bounty hunters hired by the government to hunt down Bonnie and Clyde. And in concept, that sounds good. I mean, as I said, we have seen just the straightforward, here's Bonnie, here's Clyde. We know how the story goes kind of thing. And the thing is, with the concept of this movie, it's good on paper. The problem is with this movie is it kind of feels very slow. I mean, here's the thing: this whole movie is a cat and mouse game. It is a giant cat and mouse game where you see the cat, but you see the mouse in shadows, and that's the pain of the movie. They kind of want you to have this kind of ticking clock, this kind of like, we need to get Bonnie and Clyde, we need to go get Bonnie and Clyde, we need to get Bonnie and Clyde, this kind of desolation of it. And it feels just very relaxed, and feels very just like, oh, don't worry, we'll get them someday, don't worry. It feels that it doesn't feel any sense of desolation towards it. And just the fact that Bonnie and Clyde, definitely with Bonnie, role in this movie is to just shoot people in the face and have one line that it fills with two words, which is "Hi, honey." Hey, sweetie. Like, yeah, okay, that's. It's just, you want more out of it, yeah. And personally, for me, it's always been I want more of it. And I mean, the setup was pretty well. I mean, the first act I really enjoyed, but then the more of it, I'm like, I wish it was more back and forth, a little bit more. Like, okay, we need to do this, and we need to quickly do that, and that kind of thing. But on the positive side, you got some really good performances. I mean, you got Kevin Costner, you got Woody Harrelson, you got Kathy Bates, and they do what they do best, which is act, and it's really well handled and really well executed in that area. There's a couple of action scenes that is really well handled and stuff. It's just this how they choose to do the story. I mean, you could still be this story still be on the main two, ex-bounty hunters, that's hunting for them. But, what's the point doing a cat and mouse movie when the mouse is just in the shadows?
Who are you fellas? Suppose we're the bad guys. You come to the wrong place, mister. Around here, Clyde is king.
But he didn't see me. Clyde might be king, but I'm a Texas Ranger, you little shit. No, he didn't see me.